Okay, hello guys. Let's do Taurus now. So let's do your general portion with Keeper. So for Taurus, right, June, rest of this month, June, what Taurus need to know Keeper wise? Some of you guys will be more into writing this month. Just I got an image of a pen, which is kind of odd. Rarely use pen these days. Mostly we use laptop and tablets. Okay. Okay, let's see. Why is this one here? What the heck? Maybe be careful about your. Wait, where is this message of concern coming from? Doesn't sound slow. You need to be careful about your spending. There will be like similar with Aries, somewhat part of it. There will be like times that we want to do like, what do you call that? On the whim spending. So you need to be careful about it. And I'm seeing that maybe you spend, you put it in the Instagram, then your friend or your family kind of going to message you, expressing their concern about your spending habits. So yeah, around that. So you need to be careful because you pull the privileged person reverse message of concern. That's come into my mind. It's not about a relationship. It's more like the money flow is not so good. That means you are spending more than what you make. So yeah, be careful around that for the rest of this month. Ending of what? Huh? Okay, I got very weird message. Some of you gonna be stressed out because your boss, either they gonna resign or they gonna like clock out. Because it's come up with a Coffe and official person. So I'm not really sure which one which. Either they're gonna clock out. I hope they're not going to clock out, but at least, but they're probably gonna be resigning or something, return something. A lot of you are gonna stress about it because maybe your boss is kind of the one that's supportive in your workplace, so you're gonna be kind of like stressed about it. Why you got quite number of not so good news? Okay, for the one that dealing with someone that is, it come up as a woman energy, immature. Be careful when you're dealing with this woman because they kind of like going to kind of put you into kind of like legal situation, come up with judication. So be careful about that when dealing with them. I'm not sure what kind of legal situation they're gonna put you on. So yeah, be aware of that. That's the odd one. So come up as an immature woman. It can be your sister, it can be your friend, but it's come as a female energy. No, what do you call that? No relationship yet, but you're gonna be dating out the rest of this month. Some of you guys gonna meet the person that you're going to date from a hobby group, or just simply as from your neighbor, kind of like close energy, same interest kind of energy. So you're gonna be like going out dating, but no relationship yet at this moment. Delay of a move due to a paperwork. Delay of a move due to the paperwork, and that paperwork gonna cost you some money. Why you pull a lot of like money card on the reverse the rest of this month? So just be aware of it. Make sure you got the necessary, what do you call that, bank account to do all these things. Because I'm seeing some unexpected spending popping up here and there. This is decent. Some of you guys gonna get the promotion. This one talking about the one that gonna have a big promotion. You're kind of like waiting for it. You're gonna like become the head of department or the manager of it. So it's kind of like big step up. Yeah, you're gonna get it on June. Okay, let's go to your table now. There's a lot of energy of unexpected spending for you. Unexpected spending, yes. Like extra money that you're not expecting, you need to fork it out. So yeah, be careful around that. Okay, table, what Taurus need to know for the rest of this month? What Taurus need to know for the rest of this month? Okay, what's your first message? Things are being imbalanced about what? What exactly? About a relationship. So a relationship kind of like bit one-sided, not on emotional level. The emotional level is okay, but more like the time you guys spend with each other, or even some kind of like financial is kind of being imbalanced in the related to the relationship thing, because you got the imbalance card reverse, right? Imbalance card, that means with the two of cups. So I feel like the connection is okay. This talking for the one that in good standing relationship, the emotional connection is there, but things are kind of imbalanced, whether it's the time or the effort around that. What's next? Some of you guys that wishing to become more intuitive, yes, that's coming. You become more psychic. You got Knight of Cups. You're gonna have a new beginning. How many person that you're gonna deal with this month? Okay, I got a couple of messages. Wow. Okay. Can be the same person, can be different person, but let's assume it's the same person, because I don't really like to read a like multiple person kind of, because it one person may have different qualities for me. So yeah, so the first message is you may get a love offer, somewhat stable. Knight of Cup, somewhat stable, with the Ace of Wands, so kind of like a very sexual relationship. They come up also as a Queen of Swords, so maybe they are somewhat emotional there, but as you know, Queen of Swords is kind of like detached, a bit cold, can be very logical. But this connection is actually gonna have like good growth and expansion between you two. In the future, there may be even like moving in, weddings. So yeah, that's the only identification is given for this person. They may come up like the emotional is somewhat mature, but not king level. Knight of Cup, so the emotion is there, but not like fully emotional. And they come up also as a Queen of Swords, so basically somewhat a bit cold, detached, logical in their approach. Okay, so that's your next your message. Next message, a lot of you guys gonna adopting healthy lifestyle, going more outdoor, coming to my mind. Taking care of your diets also is there. Healthy lifestyle, definitely. So yeah, what's your next message? Got three cards want to come up. What is this talking about? Stable home situation. Stable home situation, that's the first message. Stable home situation, stable family. I don't think this is a move, but more like, yeah, home situation is quite stable, family situation quite stable. Next one, the one in good, somewhat good relationship. You kind of want to try to, I'm not sure how it goes between you two, but it come up as you try to avoid forward movement. So it's kind of like you try to stall it. Maybe you kind of worry that things are moving too fast between you and your person. So it's kind of like a bit stalling kind of feeling. So I'm not sure what this talking about, but yeah, that's come up into my mind. Okay, last message. What is this talking about? Oh, in the work. In the work, you feel like you lack of confidence. I don't know, this confidence keep coming back. So you try, okay, the good thing is you try to overcome this confidence by working, being cooperative with people. So that's a good thing. What's the advice that want to build up their confidence? Yes. Focus yourself on your skill and work. And try to approach it on the long-term manner, not in the short term. So I'm not sure why that's come up. Maybe a lot of you guys only try to think about short-term progress, not long-term. So yeah, that's your advice. Think more like 3 to 5 years ahead. Focus more on your work, like honing your skill kind of vibe. That's how you're gonna get your confidence. Let's go to your good stuff. Good stuff for Taurus. Reading upright only. 2 message plus 1 major, if any. Let's do your good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, what's your good stuff? First message is Temperance. Patient, waiting, emotionally stable. King of Pentacles, working. So that's your first good stuff. It's about patiently working, building your wealth. Yeah, that's good. So that's coming into, feel like somewhat stable in your work. Like you can start investing your time towards your work. Good energy. King of Pentacles upright. Good energy. What's the next one? Long-term stability. Oh, okay. Remember that Queen of Swords? It come back again on this good stuff. So yeah, this person can be your long-term because it's come up with the 10 of Cups this time. So yeah. So a lot of you guys that gonna be in a relationship this month, it can be your long-term. Come up with the 10 of Cups. It can be somewhat like long-term, 5 to 10 years kind of energy. So yeah. So I don't feel like I need to over-clarify this. Any major thing come into their life? Getting over. It's about work. It's about your work. So that's a bit sudden thing. Okay, your major thing that come into your life is for the one that's stressed about your work. I'm not sure what kind of stress you have around your work. Maybe it's tied to that confidence and skill again, right? You're gonna have a chance to like suddenly be doing collaboration, whether it's internal or it's external. Just go for it. If you feel like your skill is not there, you may be being offered to like do collaboration or some kind of like improvement work or basically something like new stuff, right? You're gonna have that offer sudden. Just go for it. Yeah, I feel like you need to go for it. Come up with the Fool. So Fool is talking about taking new approach, being a fool. So just go for it because the outcome is good. So just keep in mind, if you want this to be a good thing, right? Even if you feel like you cannot do it, just go for it. Just be a risk-taker once, at least once. Okay, your good stuff. Now next is, let's do your divination. We've got so many segments that I kind of like need to remember which one which. Okay, what's your divination message for Taurus for the rest of this month? Any extra thing they need to know? Lessons and blessings. Leaving or travel. Okay, I need some sort of clarification. One more is medicine man or woman. What the hell is medicine man or woman? Okay, some of you will receive some sort of lessons. Literally lessons may be related to work, or literally can be meaning like life lessons. So you just need to be open toward it. It can be a life lessons like emotional connection, like soulmate connection also. So literally you need to be open toward it. What's this leaving about? Giving up. Okay, some of you guys may be tempted to leave So that calm into that the keeper portion, right? Maybe tempted to leave your what do you call that? Your working place due to bitterness. So I feel like don't do that because of you're bitter then you want to leave. I'm not sure what he's talking about, but yeah, some of you guys will be tempted to do that. The last one even worse. Is medicine man or woman? What the hell is this? He's talking about communication. Some of you guys maybe need to kind of be careful because you kind of like working hard, right? So if you do feel like you need to talk to your doctor, do message them. We are talking about messaging. So if you need some sort of like health guidance, do message them. Don't shy away of doing that. So yeah, your divination is weird. Okay, let's go to your next segment then. Let me put up the card first. Okay, you have next segment. Oh, maybe even like remember that I'm seeing that a lot of you guys want to adopt like healthy lifestyle. Maybe you need to check with your doctor or a nutritionist before you kind of like do things wrongly. So yeah, something about that. Okay, let's go to the person in your mind. Taurus that dealing with someone on June, how it goes between them. First card will be Taurus, next card will be their person. The rest of June. Rest of June. Okay, what's Taurus energy is? Waiting. Good. 3 of 1 is a good energy. What's their person energy? Your person in the blues. Okay, let's clarify. Why you 3 of 1? What are you talking about? You're not stuck, but you're just gonna wait. Hangman reverse. You're gonna wait silently. Like you kind of like waiting what they're gonna do. The next step, kind of like playing chess. So you kind of like going to wait. What's their next move? Your person is the moon. Why the moon here? They're in the head too much. 5 of swords upright. They're also waiting. 2 of wands. So you're waiting. They're also waiting. Oh man. So both of you guys actually play the waiting game. Okay. What this person stress about? 2 of cups. So this person feel a strong connection with you, but somehow they in their head too much. Like a lot of thinking but less action kind of thing. Okay, how you see them? Giving up? You thought they're giving up, but from here it's not. They're actually waiting for you to make a move. How they see you? 8 of Pentacle reverse. Basically talking about they see you somewhat like working, honing your skills. 8 of Pentacles is talking about improving own self. In reverse talking about honing their skills. So they may see you like too busy to entertain them. Why you see them as the strength reverse? You expect them to, you know that they want a relationship with you, and you know that they're the one that need to make things right. So this is from your perspective, but for some reason you kind of feel like they're giving up, but you know from this reading they're not. They're actually stressed about it. They're stressed about this connection. They see you as somewhat busy. Yeah, they see you're not giving on it already, and they already kind of like seeing you as a missed opportunity. 4 of Cup reverse. So they kind of already accepting, kind of somewhat on the process of accepting that you are a missed opportunity. What happened in the past between these two that make this happens like this? Ending. So someone is actually already either ended things or even say like we have done. 10 of Swords upright is basically a very painful ending. So yeah, either it's whether you say it or they say it, or it's just like implied that it's ended. And the next one is also, I bet that it may apply for small portion of you. either you or your person kind of try to express a fake confidence, basically try to manipulate the other one, thinking that uh, one have more option or more attractive, like a lot of people chasing them. That's for probably small portion of you. So either you or your person kind of like maybe tells, express, or even acting like, oh, I got a lot of people actually chasing me, which is, that's their way to manipulate you, or that's your way to manipulate them. That's what it tells me. That's the problem in the past, basically too many kind of like manipulation here and there. So both of you actually want to be with each other, but too many games, too many things you try to play there. Okay. Okay, that's too sad, to be honest. What's the outcome between these two in July? This talking about many things. Okay, if now the communication struggles, expect it to be struggles, but around July, they're gonna make a pop back. Either you or they're gonna come back. 5 of Pentacles reverse. Okay, let's dig a bit deeper since we still have time. What's the intention of the comeback this time? Judgment, second chance. The intention of comeback and wanting a second chance, literally judgment. Okay, this time is okay. Oh, this time can be good. Emperor and Ace of Cups. So yeah, a lot of signs also start to get this kind of outcome also. So expect a comeback on July. They want a second chance, and this time they may act right. Emperor and Ace of Cups. So they may act like somewhat. Emperor is somewhat calm kind of feeling, like everything under control, right? So they may come up like letting go all this fakeness they have. So expect that. Ace of Cups upright. So if you still want this person, there's still a chance. What's your advice? Walk away for now. 8 of Cups. Walk away and close up emotionally from them. Okay. For some of you that are actually going to do this, like you're gonna walk away and close up emotionally, you're gonna meet a new person. You're gonna be talking with a new person. Nothing serious yet, but yeah, you're gonna be talking with a new person. Maybe that's actually will trigger them when they know that you're actually talking with a new person. That will trigger them to come back towards you and act right this time. Okay, that's a quiet twist. Let's go to singles. Singles, what you're doing for the rest of this month. What's your energy, single Taurus? Okay, one more. Okay, singles Taurus. What is your energy? The one that looking for love. You're not talking much. You're not messaging. You're not talking with anyone. Queen of Swords upright. You're basically okay. What happened around summertime? Summertime you're gonna stay home back. So okay. Yours reading is a bit weird, singles. So you're not talking. Even if you're talking, it's like very less, very casual, on and off, like nothing very stable communicating wise. You are at the Queen of Swords energy, basically somewhat good looking things, logical. Around summertime you're gonna stay back home, not sure why. That's what tells me. Like if you feel like lack of option, like some of you even question why you're meeting up with these people that and eventually never like fully materialize into a connection, like it's just faded away. So before we ask that, like, if anyone come towards you, right, let's ask your advice. The one that dealing with this, the one that actually confused why this, why the people that they're meeting or they're talking is never fully materialized into good connection, right? What's their advice? Something that you don't see. You are in your head too much. You have some sort of fear or anxiety. Okay, your advice is weird, honestly. You got a lot of like fear or anxiety inside your head. That's something you don't see or you don't even acknowledge it. When you overcome this, looks what happened towards you. Six of Wands. So I'm not sure how to overcome fear or anxiety. If you feel like you need some help, just go for it, because that's what the main reason in the past a connection never fully like mature for you, because you got some sort of like fear and anxiety. Has come up with the Two of Swords, right? Basically you're not seeing this or you're not acknowledging there is. So maybe time to seek some help, professional help. Anyone good come towards you the rest of this June? They also, the one that come towards you still cannot walk away from past person. Yeah, they cannot let go their past person. Yeah, they cannot let go. So they still have a lot of like past energy that they cannot let go. So I don't think. Wait, that's an odd one. That's another twist. Okay, your reading is weird. Okay, the one that come towards you, right? Eight of Cup, reverse, Four of Pentacles. Basically talking, they still got past energy still clinging towards them, right? But if you can, or if you like wait for them patiently, work together with them, heal. I feel like you can heal that with them, because the continuation is this. Ten of Cup with the Nine of Cup reverse is basically talking about commitment, a long-term commitment to be precise. So yeah, that's a weird one, to be honest. So yeah, maybe you can heal this person. Like you finally able to make this person fully walk away from their past and be with you. What's the identification, so you know if you want to approach them or not? They may be a Leo. They hold back a lot and they will say something like, they will offer something stable initially, like Ace of Pentacle. They will say like, oh, I need a friend at this moment, things like that. Not a relationship. They will offer something stable, but not a relationship, not emotional relationship initially. But this can be a long-term one. So remember that if you like this person, go for it. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys, Taurus, for the rest of this month. Hope this helps you guys to navigate the rest of this month. If it does, please do share, like, and subscribe. And I thank you all for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.